this is not the car we're going to be building. This is the Vinewood Car Club, and in case you didn't know, they have some cars in here that you can check out, including this. Now, I'm going to straight away say, Rockstar, this is kind of crap. I don't like this. Legendary Motorsport, to be fair, they did give most of the cars available for you to purchase just through the website. Good, as it should be. Now, the problem we've got is that we've got 2 cars in here that are not buyable on the website. You have to take them from here. Seeing that we already get to see the modified... What is this? Is this like an Ultima mixed with like Minimus? Yeah, it's an Ultima. It's kind of giving a little bit of Tesla at the back just because of the light bar. Okay, not bar, but like the light strip. You get what I'm saying. Anyway, no, I am here to check out this. This thing looks awesome. Wait, if I press right to... Oh, it says inspect. This is the Declasse Tampa GT. And it says it's on Southern San Andreas, but it's not. So, thanks, Rockstar. That's so great. I was planning to build this car, which is the brand new Everon RS. Look, the previous Everon RS looked like this, which is definitely much cooler. But I'm glad it's here. A modern truck. Very cool, very nice. Oh, I like the blue and the pink. See, that's where it works. The color that I had, it didn't work. So anyway, we've also got the Forest. I didn't know all the cars were going to be here. I just question the shape of the car. It's not for me. Anyway, let's see what the customization is like on this. If it's bad, I'm going to be rather frustrated. Let's find out. So let's check this out. This is... Oh, do you see that slide from the muscle? One thing I'm really hoping, with GTA 6, obviously, is that muscle cars basically become a bit more unique again. In GTA 4, there was a lot more depth to the vehicles, and honestly, muscle cars felt like muscle cars. Make muscle cars again. Anyway, the wheel, also too small. For a big, beautiful boat like this, you need... I mean, there's a little bit of weight to it, a little bit of suspension travel, but honestly, the suspension is just too new, too modern. It's just... And I feel like having the traction control being forced upon me is really, really making this thing struggle. Anyway, the Tampa GT, my friends, which is also the 1967 Plymouth GTX, pretty sexy, will be being purchased. Let's buy it. Oh my god! Yeah, even though I get early access to it, it costs... Wait, I'm sorry, how much is that? I am incredibly, incredibly hopeful the customization on this is good. I'm hoping it's spicy. Muscle cars need love again in GTA. It's all a bit about this modern muscle crap when they add muscle cars. No! No more of that. The camera's high. It does feel quick, though. As muscle cars go, muscle cars usually feel very slow. The speed is really there. The brakes are not. So I built the electric car not too long ago, yesterday. And basically, this room sounded so damn silent and so quiet. It's kind of frustrating to be honest. Now, this has a house special work upgrade, which instantly makes it really interesting, actually. So let's do that. Holy crap. House special. Give me that right now. Let's go. I did say it was quick. I gives me hope. Oh my god, 18 bucks. Okay. Maybe I underestimated this. Maybe I massively underestimated how much customization is going to be available on this. This is clearly going to be a staple car for the next GTA. It has to be said. The customization on this, I wonder if they actually bothered to like separate. We don't know whether all the customization is going to come across and stuff, but this is pretty good so far. I'm pretty happy with it. It's nice. It keeps it kind of tasteful as it should be. We're going to go for the chrome extension. We're going to go for the rear. And what do we have default again? Okay. We're going to go for something quite similar to the default because it already looks really good. I love chrome on these class. This should be a lowrider as an option, obviously. Engine upgrade. Let's spend on that. Is this is definitely going to be one of the quickest muscle cars. At least like the classic looking ones. Grille customization. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's of era. They really are of era. And I think I'm pretty happy with this. Do you know what this is making me think of? South Central. Expansion for Midnight Club. Oh, I need to play through it again. Right, let's get that hood customization. We've already got a really nice hood to start with, so I'm not expecting it to improve. Ooh, maybe I should shut my mouth. Maybe I should shut my mouth. Maybe I should shut... I should have shut my mouth. Holy crap! I was like, I mean, it's how special works. It's kind of got to be done, right? We got the carbon... It just looks like someone sicked, or I don't know how to describe it, to be honest with you. But I'm going to go with the blower. The blowers are in insane. I'm gonna go for the butterfly one, obviously. Headlights, already modern day bulbs. Is this like a resto mod car? It really seems like it would be. Livery, because we've already got a livery on it. So again, that's the thing about buying it from that place. I want to buy it stock, you know. We'll come back to the liveries, but mirrors. It would be cool if it's like a one-side mirror, because this is such an old car. You don't need mirrors on both sides. I'm going to keep them standard. They look good. They look really good as they are. Roof customization. Let's get it. Bags, surfboard. Holy crap, that looks so sick. Or slightly smaller bags. They've just scaled the size of the bag. It looks daft. Why? I can see that they've just changed it by like from 100% to 95% in the size. I'm going to go for the board. That looks awesome. And then spoiler customization. This I was not expecting. No big wangs to be had here. I'm just not doing it. We go for a lip. Have they kept it on brand? They've kept it on brand. They've done a good job. To be honest, I'm glad they didn't have an option for a big stupid wing, because it would look a bit naff. Let's go for the raised ducktail. Suspension system. Once again, I do want it to tighten up in reality after modifying it, but initially I want it to be I'm keeping the suspension as it is. I'm not messing with it. I'm keeping it as it is. Is this a stupid idea? Yes. Yes, it is, but I don't care. Now we get to pick a color for this thing. I am so happy with this. This has definitely just jumped up the chart. I was kind of I didn't have massive expectations for it, but clearly I'm changing my mind. I have to go for a deeper color on this. We cannot go for a bright color. I feel like it would just do an injustice, and it would obviously go for ultra. No, dark color, like the brownie color they had on it already. Kind of fits it. Kind of suits it. Ooh, oh. I don't know. Aha! The purple green flip. Hell yes. Right, livery and wheels. Those wheels have got to change. Let's start by going backwards. We've got a spot on the side of the car. Yep. We've got a black version of it. Is that stripes? That's really weird. We got pimp stripes in black or white. We got no stripes. We got the How Special Works livery. Nope. Nope. This is a Pimpmobile. Finally a use for the lowrider wheels. They're absolutely, usually, underutilized. Man, reminds me of Saints Row. Rest in pepperoni, Saints Row. Saints Row 1, 2, reboot. Just, you will be missed. The rest, get out of hell. Get back in hell. For God's sake. Right, so the standard ones are literally just lowrider default wheels. This is the wired set of wheels, which is interesting. I'm kind of digging the flares. We've also got chrome wheels, which would be... Oh, don't tell me I'm now going to be like, this is a mate. Yep, I've just bought 2 sets of wheels for no pissing reason, because I'm a moron. Oh my God. Yes! I'm actually going to go for a subtle change. This one has a grill on the inside. This one doesn't. So... I'm going for that one. Where'd all the daylight go? For God's sake. Holy crap. What the hell? Yeah, this is a muscle car, ladies and gents. And a classic one of that. Holy crap. She wasn't expecting it to just spin, but it makes sense. It's a How Special Works classic muscle car. Let's drive it into the light and we can have a bit of a look at it. This purple is so sexy. I very much could slam it and it would look even cooler. But to be honest with you, just look at it. Just look at it. And I want it to have a bit of like, kind of as it should and as it doesn't. The one thing that kind of frustrates me about GTA over time, like, yes, this is very much a lowrider looking car, right? The wheel, a little bit too small. It looks great. Why can I not do the lowrider customization to this car? It would just fit so well. Anyway, let's check this thing out. We need to check it with speed, slidability, with normal tires, have you, and see how we get going with this. This thing should be absolutely rapid. I don't really recall any like classic muscle that have got the How Special Work upgrade. This may be the first, maybe. I doubt it's quicker than the others, but it's still gonna give them a run for their money. Wait, my RPM's over 10,000. I'm gonna blow up. How is this over 10,000 RPM? It sounds like... It sounds more like 4,000. Like a normal muscle car would be running. You ain't fooling me. This ain't no 10K. This thing should sound like a damn F1 or a bike. But no, it sounds like it's chilling. Have I got another gear? Sorry. It's hard to tell without doing a direct comparison. What I will say is absolutely upgrade the suspension. Do not do what I did. It is not worth it. Do not. You know what? I'm going to go drive to this garage and buy the upgraded suspension. There's not how special works of suspension is there, because otherwise I don't know if I can get it from this. We're going to try anyway. We're going to get it done. Sorry. Let's find out. Either way, any suspension is going to be better than this crap that I've given myself. Suspension, competition suspension. Yeah, it's got to be better. I really wish. Listen, I know GTA. PlayStation! I know GTA should never really fully take on the, like, racing game bits, but hear me out. This thing needs a manual transmission. It is so fun. If you do, like, a nice handbrake, it's actually really good. I've not put the low traction on. I've not done any of that. I know that's possible. Is it possible in this car? I don't know. I can't remember. But because of it just locking in the first couple of gears in terms of speed, that sliding is really fun. It does get a little more controllable. No, I'm gonna say it doesn't get more controllable with the suspension upgrade. I think it's about the same. I feel like you just get less of the wobble. Tap of the handbrake, like how we used to try and force it to slide back in the day in GTA Online. It kind of feels a slightly improved version of that. Come on, slide. Come on. No, that's gonna be solid. For God's sake. So something I've just realized. This is a muscle car, and muscle cars usually wheelie. So basically, because this is a how special works wheelie muscle car, it gets a little bit ridiculous. Here you go. Let me demonstrate for you. It may not be a lowrider, but to be honest, I don't know if it needs it. I could damn flip this car over if I got the right angle. I'm now going to try flipping it over. If I go down the drain, literally, I reckon there's a chance. I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, get out of the way. Come on, do it. Oh, close. It's so close. Come on. Oh, no, I've reduced the jump now, folks. Well, overall, that improves the quality of the car significantly. I say quality. It reduces the quality because that is... It's not doing it right, obviously. I need, like, wheelie bars or something. But it adds points for stupid abilities that at least make it look like a lowrider. Come on. Why would you flip over? Well, it's definitely not a car I would normally have jumped on in GTA Online. I'm incredibly glad I did, and I just didn't expect how special works at all. But I'm very glad. The Tampa GT, everybody. Coming to a state of Florida very soon. Wow, I just really bottled that, didn't I? Coming to Miami very soon. That's what I'm talking about. That's better. That's a bit better. I think the blower's the best bit, and the purple, and the classic shape, and the house special. It's a good car, and it only cost me £1,000,005.